Welcome! You might be asking, to what? Well, a video series on how to do evaluations on your programs. Beginning now with Step 1, defining the scope and purpose of the evaluation. And yes, there's more. Stay tuned to the series and you'll see Video 2, what questions are best for my survey layout. Video 3, different evaluation techniques to disperse questions and collect data. Video 4, analyzing and using data for your program's benefit. And lastly, Video 5, overcoming the first-time evaluation nerves. Well, let's get started. First, we have to acknowledge the purpose of evaluations. Or, as my man Ron Swanson would like to say, what's your point? We have to acknowledge why we want to evaluate the program to begin with. I'm going to go over a few common reasons with you now. The first is to make judgments about a program. The goal of this purpose is to see if the program is having its intended effect or any effect at all. When is it used? Commonly, this purpose is used when programs want to evaluate a new aspect of their program or want to evaluate entirely for the first time. An example would be a Mommy and Me program wants to evaluate their effect on encouraging intergenerational connections. The facilitators of the Mommy and Me program chose an intentional effect they wanted to have and are now judging to see if their program is accomplishing this goal. The second purpose for evaluation is to improve a program's effectiveness. The goal of this purpose is to make an intentional change for an improved effect. It's commonly used for ongoing programs that are changing a specific variable. An example would be a program switching from pairing participants to organizing them into larger groups. By evaluating both participant setups, we can measure which is more impactful in achieving the program's intended outcomes. The third purpose is to inform program design. The goal of this is to discover if something is interfering with the program design or success. It's often used when wanting to evaluate an operational component of the program. An example would be an art program suspects its arts projects are too complicated for its intended age group. This evaluation would help the art program decide whether in the future to simplify their projects or utilize their current one for younger, middle, or older generations. Next, what is the scope of an evaluation? And more importantly, yours. A scope of the evaluation shows what the evaluation is, how the evaluation could potentially work in your community, and what part of the evaluation teams are handling which responsibilities. Overall, this part requires a lot of teamwork. You'll want to get together with your team and come up with these common scope of review products. You'll see things like evaluator qualities and budget, and other aspects that are helpful to define to help your program run more smoothly. Or, if you want to make it easy on yourself, sign up for our free newsletter to access a scope of work checklist. All you have to do is go down the boxes and check each one. You'll also get helpful tips to defining your scope of work and educational articles about intergenerational connections. What's there to lose? Hey, and thanks for following along. This video would not be possible without the funding from the Next 50 initiative and was produced by the University of Denver's Knoebel Institute for Healthy Aging in collaboration with LinkAGES. My name is Hannah, and I'm a graduate student at the University of Denver Graduate School of Social Work, and I hope to see you next time at Video 2, what survey layout is best for my program.